Welcome again to Accounting Can Be Easy. What we're going to do today is prepare information to get ready for a trial balance. What we're looking at here is an abbreviated version of the General Journal and also abbreviated version of the General Ledger. We're looking at transactions recorded by the business from January 1st to March 31st. On January 1st, there was a cash investment in the business of $20,000. By the way, the top of each of these transactions is our debit and the bottom is our credit. So on January 1st, we have a cash investment of $20,000, so we have to record that in the ledger as such. $20,000 goes to cash, $20,000 goes to owner's equity. On the 1st also, we had to pay rent of $700. So our debit is rent for $700, but our credit is cash because we paid cash for it. On the 15th of January, we prepaid advertising for $5,000 out of our cash account. So record $5,000 here and then $5,000 out of cash. On the 31st of January, we had wages of $1,000 out of our cash account for a part-time worker. 1,000, 1,000. On the 1st of February, we paid our rent again, $700. So we debit rent for $700 and we credit cash for $700. On February 1st, we were also able to acquire some equipment on credit. So we go to our equipment account and debit that for $6,600. And we have an accounts payable of $6,600 that gets the credit. That's a 6. Okay. On the 15th of February, we sold some services. So we got more cash in of $6,000. And we now have sales revenue as a credit of $6,000. On the 28th, we have to pay our wages again of $1,000 out of cash. So there's our 1,000 debit, 1,000 credit. On the 1st, there's rent again coming around every month. $700 rent, $700 cash. Also on the 1st, we have accounts receivable for $4,000 and sales revenue of $4,000. Sales revenue, $4,000. On March 10th, we had a cash sale of $6,000 and it gets credited to sales revenue for $6,000. So $6,000 debit to cash and a $6,000 credit to sales revenue. And then on the 31st, we have to pay our excellent part-time worker who's bringing in all this money on only a $1,000 wage. So we debit 1,000 and we credit cash for 1,000. Okay, now from here what we're going to do is prepare a trial balance from the information that we have in our ledger, and that's in the next video.